Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Mobile Suit Gundam Encounters in Space, with the final ace pilot scenario, that of the life of the sorrowful war victim, Simagara. Let's get this over with.
Universal Century 0079, January 3rd. The Principality of Zeon declares war on the Earth Federation. Simultaneously, Zeon mobile forces are dispatched to Side 1, Side 2, and Side 4. Through the use of inhuman NBC weapons, the three colonies are quickly destroyed. Sima Garahao is a young soldier of one of the task forces ordered to carry out this dirty job.
Yeah, it says, I understand it, and I don't know if this is, which is the retcon. This or some other video I saw. Apparently, Sima's the one who personally carried out the mission at Side 2, the specific colony at Side 2, where a certain Shiro Amada was residing as a soldier there, in a Zaku 1 that was equipped to fire these poison gas things. Now, I think that is the retcon, because as far as I know, or maybe this is the... I'm not sure. I really don't know which one is the retcon, which one is... Either way, she was in a Zaku 1. But this, for gameplay purposes, is sticking her in a Zaku 2.
I didn't know! I didn't know anything about the poison gas!
I'm going to assume that the Zaku 2 was part of the original scenario, and that the Zaku 1 thing that related to Shiro Amada and that stuff that happened at Side 2 is the retcon. But anyway. Just getting right into it. Yeah, Sima is just basically Fate's tool. What hit me? What hit me? Do you have insurance? You don't even look like you would... You don't even look like the kind of person who would carry insurance anyway. So fuck you.
You people are inhuman. I could never do something like that.
How many slabs of lunch meat does the fucking Federation keep a hold of at any given time? I'm not even a salami man. I prefer other deli meats, like any kind of deli meat, that just not salami.
Damn. These nightmares never end. It's been 4 years on the Lily Marlene. 4 years of bad dreams. Well, so be it. After all, we're the notorious Sima fleet. Too late now for second thoughts.
And that is the true desire of all space noids. And
Verniers, set. Air bleed, set. Engine anti-ice, set.
All right. I'm ready, Marinalika.
good hunting, Commander Sima.
Of course.
But yeah. From what I've looked up on her... sorry. Excuse me. Apparently, it's more tragic than that. Apparently, she was made the person in charge of the Mahar colony, or was it Mahal or Mahal? Either way, the colony that ultimately got completely abandoned and turned into the giant solar beam weapon, which meant she was just put in charge of it for so long, only to have it taken straight out from under her all over again. So, yeah. She was, all the blame was put on her for the weapons that were used during the events of Side 2. She was branded more or less of a war criminal, and all the hell that there exists. Just get going.
Universal Century 0083, November. 4 years since the end of the one-year war. In the vicinity of Solomon, Zeon remnants have gathered together with the Delaz fleet to put Operation Stardust in motion. Even though her Marines have joined the Delaz fleet, Sima Garahau has no interest in seeing Zeon restored. Instead, she intends to sell the internal information she's been gathering to the Earth Federation for her own personal gain. The deal is almost sealed as Sima's forces close in on the Federation ship. But things don't always go as planned.
Why did nothing happen when I pressed? I don't get that. Anyway. Abort negotiations and destroy the approaching... Oh god, why am I yawning? God fucking damn it. Get on with it. Yes, we get to use the Marine Commander type Shima Custom. I have the model of that. It's an old one. It is shit. Yeah, I like the Marine Commander type for various reasons, but
It's them again. Marine
the combination of the color scheme and the way the model is just plain not that good at all. Rather disappointing. Hell.
Did they trick Sima? No. It's letting me escape.
I won't let you get away!
Burning. 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 I've got to burn you. I've got to burn you. Burning. It's time to burn. I'm gonna put a hole in your suit that you're gonna have to deal with. And you can just fuck right off. Oh, that's the Gundam. I'm not sure I want to deal with. Why are you outside of the operation area? Get back in the operation area, you son of a bitch, so I can kill the fuck out of you.
What is that, grasshopper?
Come on. Get over here. Rub against the fucking rock. Didn't know that you had a giant asteroid fetish. It might explain why your brain is so full of rocks.
I think we settled this.
Get back here so I can murder you!
I can't believe how stubborn these fools are! They're fixated!
I'll admit the Fedi commander is a pretty good-looking guy. But he's certainly not the luckiest. Again? The Albion? What a nuisance. There is still a way for me to do business.
Yeah. You think the guys in the Federation would get their story straight among each other, but nope, so many backhanded backroom deals and stabbing in the back of backs. I don't know. But let us proceed.
According to the schedule laid out for Operation Stardust, the colony begins its fateful journey toward Earth. Finally able to show her true colors, Seema switches allegiance and takes Delaz hostage. At last, she spreads the beautiful wings of an ephemeral butterfly. But the situation takes a turn for the worse as Delaz commits suicide and Gato destroys the bridge of the Guadon. Seema's scheme has failed, and she's barely able to escape with her life.
Yep. This is an extremely short sequence of events in Seema's story. But we're already at the end. The Gerber Tetra. Kind of want the excuse me, model for this one. Kinda. But as I understand, it's a rather clumsy model with all the stuff on the back of it that just bangs into each other.
What do you think you're doing?
And there's lately been a premium Bandai exclusive rollout version that has some sort of Gundam-y features on the head. Don't really care for it. I actually kind of find the Gerber Tetra as is, with added Gundam features, not to be the most intriguing thing. I'd rather have, like, the Gerber Tetra Kai, which is basically, fuck you. Oh, hell, I forgot this thing has no shield either. But bugger is it fast. You can also play as the actual GPO4, like pre-Xeon-ishness in this game, like the version that was never really completed. Oh god. You know, in any other circumstance, this would... What on God's green earth are you doing, Ko? I'll forget you. For now. Christ, this thing is fast, though. Things on the battlefield are so fucking chaotic at this point. I don't even know who I'm fighting anymore. I know there's that gigantic bastard off there in the distance. Hey! I was talking to the audience there. But why on earth am I fighting so many? Well, yeah, I guess because Seema betrayed the Delaz fleet. Hey! I was talking here! Actually, I kind of want the model anyway, because I have plans for something coming up on my other channel where I'm doing my stop motion stuff. Oh, just die already! You know, I know I have to go and deal with Ko eventually. Oh, for crying out loud! Because that is ultimately the fate of Seema Garahao in this war, but I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh god, here he comes. I hate to do this, but YOLO! God, that fucker is fast for its fucking size. pity I just can't just jump back into the... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, he smokes. That wasn't too bad. Still. Well, there goes the Lily Marine. Ah, put him face. Whoa, pooper. Ah. I'm scared to fucking death of you. No, I'm not. I'm not scared of you. You're just a big pile of muscles and things. You're not even big, such a big deal. You're just big. Where'd he go? Oh, die! Die, 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 die. I don't want to die. Even though I know I have to die. I don't want to die. Ah! Oh.
What am I supposed to do next?
Good question.
In various backroom deals, it's been decided that SEMA's Marine Corps will be assigned to the Titans. Jamatov Hyman's new military branch plans to use her Marines as a special task force. But this changes when SEMA realizes that their only purpose is to carry out the dirty work of the Titans. Not surprisingly, she and her Marines disappear without a trace.
Well, that's an interesting what-if scenario right there. But that's a what-if scenario. I wasn't actually supposed to win this battle. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to show you what the true outcome of this battle is. And then I'll give my final thoughts on this game, because I'm actually not going to do anymore. I mean, I'm aware that there is a mission mode to play through. That's just a bunch of random missions with a character who has no backstory other than what you make for it. So let's just show off that last cutscene and be done with it.
No, don't deploy the guide beacon! You want to get killed? It's reading above. Well, I warned you. What?
In the 3 hours from when she took over the Guadon to the destruction of its bridge, SEMA soared with the gossamer wings of a Mayfly in space.
And with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty much the end, as far as I'm concerned, for Mobile Suit Gundam Encounters in Space. Final thought is that this is, while not the most immersive or deeply complex space battle simulator game there is out there, it is serviceable for what it does. And I think perhaps the most enjoyable Gundam game on the PlayStation 2 to ever make it to the West. Hell, probably the most enjoyable Gundam game to make it to the West, full stop. At least in my personal opinion. Not that it's my favorite by any stretch of the imagination. There are better Gundam games out there. But they're all stuck in the limbo of not coming from Japan to over here and shall remain forevermore because Japan just stopped wanting to give us many good Gundam games. Hell, if it were up to them, they probably wouldn't give us any Gundam games ever again, because God knows whatever popularity Gundam had over here in the West is long dead, and trying to bring it back has... It is not but just an ultimate failure of an ideal. Which is unfortunate. I mean, it would be nice to have a resurgence of Gundam in the West, but I just don't see that happening for the foreseeable future. So this game here, probably the overall best that Western audiences are going to get. Outside of perhaps the Dynasty Warriors Gundam games, but those I wouldn't really consider proper Gundam games. Or something like that, I don't know. Either way, that's it for Mobile Suit Gundam Encounters in Space. I know there's still some more things I could do in this game to show off. I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave that up to your imagination. I will, however, point out that there are some extra units in this game. Like, there are model viewers for all the mobile suits in this game. And all the mobile armors and whatnot from the different sides. For both Federation, Zeon. And you can view all the mobile armors and mobile stuff. But there is actually an extra set of things that you can access. They decided to put the Ale Strike Gundam, the Aegis Gundam, which, if I'm not much mistaken, is not capable of actually transforming in this game in gameplay. Not that I ever remember playing much with it. The Burning Gundam, which is just a perfect fucking mobile fighter to put in a game. A space simulator game. The Master Gundam, equally as improbable. In fact, probably more so, simply because it has 0 long-range weapons. Wing Gundam Zero Custom, which has been thankfully neutered. Its beam cannon can't blow up entire colonies. And the Tolgeese 3, who's in about the exact same position and is prone to all sorts of clipping issues. But yeah, that's it. I'm done. That has been Mobile Suit Gundam Encounters in Space. I don't know what I'm going to do next, unfortunately, in terms of Gundam games. I'm probably just going to keep filling up the rest of the dead air with Battle Operation next, if I can manage. And as much as I'd like to play either the Blue Destiny or Rise from the Ashes so that I can do those respective parts of Mobile Suit Gundam side stories to finish that off, I don't have either one. So I'm thinking the next Gundam game I'm going to get to will, unfortunately, for me, unfortunately, not for many other people who probably actually enjoyed this game, and in fact, it probably is one of the better Gundam games out there as well, is going to be Battlefield Record 0081 for the PlayStation 3. I'm not really looking forward to that, but we'll get into my reasons why when we get to that game. So, yeah, until then, thank you absolutely everyone for watching. Remember RCFS, ladies and gentlemen, and